Other than that, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get into the monthly AT. Let's do this shit. Monthly AT is about to be fully enabled. Let's have in-game tunes. Let's do this shit. Let's see what we got. So, have a looking at the teams. Tournaments and ranked recruits. I have no idea what team that is. Like, you know what's really confusing about a lot of this stuff, guys, is that people rename their team every single month. It makes it very difficult to actually keep track of anything, truth be told, right? It really, really does. So, what have we got here? Oh, it's these guys, right? It's the Res Botany team here as well with the Core Guard. Yep, yeah, okay. They're winning. OG Kush Diet here as well. I like the name, though. Those guys just pugging a little bit, just to go for some memes there, I think, just to kind of get in the mix for all that sort of thing. How about this game here as well? So we got some other stuff going. Oh, we actually have a bit of a close game. Honestly, we might as well take a look at this one, actually, because other games are probably just going to be pretty weird. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this game, guys. So on the red team, we have got Double Herald Firebrand Hybrid. Oh, Mega Hybrid Firebrand with loads of mantras, the Quickness mantra set up here as well. So very, very aggressive setup. Core Thief, is it DP? Yes, it is. And Luna on Mirage. They're ahead so far. Just capping the hammer, which will decap everything. But blue team taking a dominating map presence lead, getting 3 kills on the Firebrand, the Rev, and the Mirage. They're looking to get those nodes back that they just lost and get ahead in this game. And they should be able to do that relatively soon. They're able to capture middle very, very soon. IDPVE locking that down over there as well. Avatori should be able to get point A too. And blue, they're also looking to get another kill on this Revenant. Yeah, they get it. And they're going to get point C as well. This could actually be a 3-cap for the blue team. However, red team has now respawned. They are surging towards mid, looking to pressure the Hybrid Firebrand of blue. And they're going to get it for free. He did not see that one coming. And Beatley goes down too. I think this is a one-shot Ellie. Yeah, it is. Beatley, I know this guy. He plays one-shot Ellie a lot. And gets caught there with the Firebrand. Red team getting knocked down, but they get back up again. Ready to go. And get back into this game and bring some energy. You know, with these revs, they can swing the game very, very effectively. They can get very, very quick kills. Looking to do so on this Ellie now as well, the Mirage and the Rev coming in. Everyone running Portal. They see Misha do it. They do it. Okay, monkey see, monkey do, boys. That is how it goes. And Avatori, well, you know what he does? He dies. Okay, gets destroyed there in debate. Blue team, though, get another kill. Able to annihilate the Guardian here. Wait, dude, what is this guy? Dude, this guy's playing some crazy shit. He's playing Axe Focus Greatsword with the Greatsword trait as well. In Zeal. This guy doesn't mess around. Like, he's got the big fucking meme builds here. He quicknesses up, he puts down the mark, and he spins and he wins, guys. That is what Blue Soul Sky does. I love the innovation here on this build, but blue team, he's going to need to innovate and be very, very creative right now because he is in a team that is not in a good spot right now. And he is pushing into a 1v3 right now as well. I question the validity and the wisdom of that move. And I think he certainly is now as well, as he is dead on the ground along with his friend Echo as well. Red team, for such a seemingly strong start, they are just getting farmed off respawn now. However, the core Ranger of blue has been annihilated, but gets rezzed up with the renewal, the glyph from Avatori there. Nice little save there, bringing that Carry King meta that we have seen become a little bit popular very recently, at least on EU. They're utilizing that renewal glyph there for easy rezzing. Like, potentially the Skyhammer comes into play here. I think red team would love to get this to at least force blue to waste some time, but blue is just, you know, they're all steam ahead right now. They're looking to at least troll the hammer and even take this fight and get that cap there as well, while simultaneously holding the rest of the map here as well. The Mesmer actually ports out to get a cheeky decap in mid, but then ports back again. And honestly, red could definitely win this fight. They're a little bit ahead right now. Beatley comes in, is very, very low. There needs to be super, super careful. He gets a heal skill off, looking to kill the Mirage. Might be able to do it as well. The Mirage looking to escape. He does escape, but how long will that last for? He has his heal skill, but the Thief picks him off and gets the kill. Red team looking to maybe go for a res here, actually, but no, they lose their Firebrand as well. Red team facing some serious consequences right now. They're probably going to lose the hammer. Blue going to cap it in just a few ticks. They get it. There it is. Blue team locks down the hammer. They lock down the node. That may be them locking down the game now, guys, as well. Let me just get... You know what I need? I want the Kill Countotron. Where is the kill countertron? We're going to summon that shit up. Here we go, boys. Before we go into the next game, let's get some kill counting action going there as well. Where is it? Here we go. Got to make it appear. Where is its glorious appearance? Here it is. All right, there we go. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. However, that is obviously a little bit out of date. But yeah, blue team, they're winning this game, guys. This one is over. There we go. Boom. Give it the old reset meme. Okay. Absolutely fantastic. Let's move on to another game, guys. Let's see what we have here. Look, everyone's saying, dude, this is very fucking well-mannered here. Everyone's saying GG. I like that. I respect that a lot. Excellent work there, team. Let's see. Have we got any really high-energy teams? Let's go ahead and briefly take a look. We won't stay in this game for very long. It will be a stomp. So let's have a look at the setup that Syndra's team is going to be playing in the tournament, guys. It's going to be Fly on Dagger Pistol Thief. It's going to be Syndra on another Dagger Pistol Thief. It's going to be Boyce, the God of Slayers, on Spellbreaker. Kran on Weaver once again. And Misha on Mirage. Now, we have seen this team play with the one-shot mez, but they seem to be moving away from that now. I think maybe kind of the novelty, the gimmick. They want something that can sort of stand on its own 2 feet a little bit more, instead of just kind of surprising people. And hey, why do you need a one-shot mez when you've got double DP Thief, which is a little bit like the same thing, except even faster and a lot more survivable than a one-shot mez there as well. So definitely changing up their strategy here, changing up their play to a different team composition, and they are definitely going to go big here in this monthly AT. I would, probably say they are the favorites in this tournament. I would say they are, of course, the winners from the previous one, and they are looking to go big. They're looking to go big, and they're looking to win hard in PvP right now. And well, they're certainly looking very strong in this game. They're going very, very big there. They're going to be utilizing this very fast rotation-based style, moving around the map like crazy, going all over the place, mastering speed and mobility with the Thieves, and then locking down points with the Warrior, the Weaver, and honestly the Mirage as well, and then using the Portal on the Mirage for additional map pressure as well. So blue team, very formidable, very, very unfun to play against, right? And that is the important thing, guys. Like, is it not written? This is kind of like saying that, you hear in EVE Online, right? Okay, the real key here is making your opponents not want to play, and blue team has that on lock. You don't want to play against these guys, because even if you win, you won't enjoy yourself, and that is important, guys. So let's go ahead and look at the finish, boys. We see the teaser very late. I want to see my acting prowess. Yes, you will. All right, here we go. Let's reset the kill countertron once again. All right, so it's the finish, boys. It's Foops. It's Fallon. I don't think he's finished, though. It's Belzadar. Not him either, actually. He is, though. There we go. And then finally, Frozen Men going up again. Wait, what is this? We've got an intense team. Oh, wow. These guys love to team fight because it is Witcher on Herald. Luca, dude, this is the 1v2 Weaver from Team Cruelty. Jay on Hybrid Firebrand. Spurs Guide presumably on full support Firebrand. Yep, there it is. And then another Revenant here as well. So massive team fight potential from the red team going up against the Finnish boys. Similar compositions though. We have a Weaver on both sides for 1v1ing, then Firebrand, and then team fighting classes like Revenant and Holosmith. So it is a very similar playstyle that we'll see coming out from both these teams. Let's see which team has that style mastered the best. It is, of course, the perfect map for it. It is the Return of the Capricorn, Revenge of the Capricorn, as it were. It is all about those teammates. It's about the bell. It's about that action. And red team looking to get the first one after they've taken out Frozen Men does die, but their Thief is in position here. To go for the cap. The Weaver, rather, is in position to lock down the bell, and that's going to keep them in the game. Even though they lose that fight, they overcommit a little bit. They're too close to blue team's base. They are going to be able to get the bell, getting them far ahead in this game, and back off without losing too many players. But I think blue team's going to have certainly a moment where they are going to be very, very strong right now. They're going around as a big blob, and they're looking to push kills here. This Weaver is actually going to try and hold off here. He is Water Weaver. He can literally 1v4. He can definitely get away with this until his team arrives, and he actually does it. Yeah, he does. Now the Thief comes in. Red team needs to be very, very careful. This pistol with Thief there going from less popular now than the DP variant, but certainly is still a force to be reckoned with. But dude, these Revenants, it is so strong for blue team. They are doing so much damage in these teams. They are just hunting down targets. The whole W meta is very strong with blue team indeed. They are simply going crazy, bringing absurd energy to the table, annihilating everything, just going crazy all over the place, slaying red team. Red team though has successfully cut it away and resustains. Who is going to be the target of it? I think they want the Guardian. Are they going to get him? They've got the Hollow and the Rev on him. He's got his invuln. Is he going to be able to survive this? I'm not sure if he is. He's taking very heavy damage. He's got no cooldowns left over. I think he's going to go down. He is going to go down. There's no resing that. And that might end up being a full team wipe there as well for blue. Red looking to get more here. Can blue team successfully disengage? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're going to lose at least a Revenant. Maybe another Rev there as well from Witcher. And one thing to note, guys, is that during all of that, red team had 2 caps. They even held mid. They were standing on point the entire time and even get a decap here. And this means that the Finnish boys, the red team, they are going to get significantly further ahead in this game now. As a result of that, over 100 points up, blue team going absolutely nowhere, and they're going to have to go for a full regroup if they want to get back into this game. They're certainly going to go for it, but are they going to be able to execute? They're going for a push here, but they actually lose another player. They're going to end up with staggered respawns. Oh, they've got to be so careful. If they push here and die, this could be a disaster for them. If they die here now, it will essentially, well, maybe even be game-ending damage, actually, because they are now extended. They are now outnumbered. They've got a player down, and they're committing to the res. They're trying to go for it, but they don't get it. This could be a disaster. Red team now has the full authority to 5v4 in a team fight here on their far node, and then get the Belder left. But hang on, in an insane turn of events, blue team actually gets the kill there before the Weaver arrives to support, kills Frozen Men, and might be able to take this fight back and then push onto the Bell afterwards. Blue team is fighting. They are holding here. They have access to these Revenants, and you know what Rev does, guys? It kills everything. They lose the Firebrand though, but that should be an easy rally. It absolutely is. There we go. Red team, they didn't lose anything else except the Firebrand, which is something. That is something, guys. It really is. And the Weaver might be able to hold off the Bell for a long period of time. The Firebrand is now back, and red team did a great job there of not losing the game. They only lost 1 kill. Like, when blue team lost the fight, they lost 3 players, right, and completely lost the map. Red team, they only lost 1 node, and they're still contesting it. They're still holding a Firebrand and an Ellie there, and their Firebrand of their own. New time will come. Frozen Men has now returned, ready to support the fight on the Bell. Now, he is actually playing, he's playing an interesting build, actually. He's playing the Cleanse Mantra, actually. It's not something you actually see very often. You typically see Merciful Intervention. This mantra, not quite as good as it used to be, really, in this context. But yeah, it doesn't seem to matter because they win the team fight. They get the Guardian, and they're looking to get both these Revs and the Bell. That's going to be 50 points, and that may well be game-ending there. I think blue team really got locked down here. The 2v2 even going in favor of red, actually. Both Guardians ending up dead, though. 1 dying on the Bell, 1 dying on the node there as well. Red team rings the Bell. They're looking to pick up another kill here on Witcher, and that will pretty much seal the deal. He goes down. The bell rings, the bell tolls, and I think that is just about all she wrote for this game, guys. The Finnish boys coming through strong, coming through firm, advancing on the Torments. Motor, dude, holy shit, dude, that is crazy. What a rare item. There can't be, There can't be that many of these in the game, actually. An Adept's Training Manual? This was from the old trait system. Salt Wolves Order Form, when? After the balance patch. Let's go. We're getting back in the mix. Dude, that's crazy. Mr. MNMs. I like it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and check out another game. This is well played by both teams here, but it is time for us to move on, I'm afraid. We've got to go and check out some other gaming, boys. Some other gaming. Let's see what we have here. How about this one? How about Neffy? This might be actually a game. There's 2 named teams here, actually. Oh, we have actually got a game on our hands, guys. We absolutely do. Here, once again, on Capricorn, we've got Zintrex on Spellbreaker 1v1 Warrior. Chunsu on full support. We saw Chunsu experiment with Hybrid, actually. Now back on full support. Alex, a.k.a. Avery, a.k.a. David Gilmour, on another Spellbreaker, actually. Not on Weaver. Surprised to see it. Synod on Reaper as well. The duo of Chunsu Synod on Firebrand, on Guardian Necro, actually. Like, once again, reunited it. And then Waikiki on the Pistol Whip Thief, actually, as well. To, really having a lot of extra punch in the team fights, but also that mobility that a Thief can provide. They're going up against a very powerful team. We have even seen Blue Team take down Syndrina, guys. It's Neffy on Mirage sporting the portal. Carry King inspiring all other Weavers in the game with his setup there, with the res trait and with the glyph as well. Azadome really showing his dominance recently on this DP Thief style. Mass mobility, mass stealth, and mass backstabs are the name of the game here for this Blue Thief, and he does it very, very well indeed. Torben, legendary Revenant player, is back to kill people all over the map in the team fights and on the side nodes. And then finally, Goku, he is back for more with a different team, wanting a Rampage buff and looking to win this game and getting some massive crits in this fight already. Warrior, this is why some people do favor the Warrior instead of simply running another Weaver. That power damage spike can be very formidable. Of course, this can happen to you as well, and that probably wouldn't have happened to a Weaver. But the upside is certainly there. Now, Blue Team gets off to a flying start, pushing all three of the nodes and locking them all down. But losing Goku does mean they will be repelled there. And even in a straight up 5v5, they'll probably lose. The Necro, the Firebrand, right? Like the Pistol Whip Thief are all going to be very, very potent in the team fight, in addition to double Rampage there as well. So, yeah, we've certainly got a game on our hands here, and I think Blue Team will always get ahead at the start of the game, right? They're always going to have the ability to have better openers and to kind of out-rotate, particularly at the start of the game. But what we need to look out for, guys, is as time goes on, we might see Red Team slowly start grinding our Blue Team into the dirt, and that's what we're going to see here, especially when these bells come through. The bells are going to be very, very vital. If Blue Team is able to keep Red Team away and maybe get a few pick-off kills and deny the bell to Red, they're going to be very, very happy. However, Red Team is absolutely going to be going for these, and they have a very, very strong team fight, and they're going to look to capitalize on it. They lose Synod. Signet should come through, though. It does. There we go. He's back. He's very, very low, though. And here's the thing, guys. Do you know what the problem with Reaper is? You can't heal a Reaper in Death Shroud, in Reaper Shroud. So while he's in Shroud, Chunsu is powerless to restore any of his health, leaving him so vulnerable to getting bursted down. And that is exactly what happens here, guys. Synod has been fully eliminated. Chunsu left to fend for himself on the bell, and that is not going to happen. I think Blue Team's going to get this kill, and they're going to get this node as well. Now, Red does a good job of neutralizing everything. Blue Team maybe slightly overcommitting to the bell, actually, there. But it is better safe than sorry, and they will get it. Like, one of the ways they could lose this game, one of their lose conditions is, in fact, giving up the bell. But the other way they can lose is giving up the rest of their nodes while they're overcommitting to the bell. So that is certainly a risk they're going to have to think about here as well. So Red Team, now with most of the nodes right now, and even contesting mid, doing a great job there, denying Blue from getting anything back on the board. They will, of course, eventually have to get rid of the Bazaar. The Thief is not going to be able to 1v2 there. Ooh, and that could be a very, very juicy kill there as well. If Torben and Asdome are able to get this hunt, can they get the chase? They're looking for the Rev. Oh, Rev Sword 3, putting in some work there. Copying the mobility, mirroring it as it follows the Thief, even though he ports all over the place. It can be very... I mean, look at that. My camera cannot handle all this teleporting action coming out from this Thief and the Rev. Oh, Asdome wants a kill, though. He wants to go for it. But Neffy goes down. Asdome going for the res, but oh wait, he's actually going to get it. What an absolute fucking madman. No, he's not. He's going to die too. Oh, that is huge. Great kills there from Red Team, from Zintrex, and from Waikiki there. Fantastic stuff. Oh, if they could actually lock that down too, that would be very, very nice indeed. Synod and Chunsu arrive, the dynamic duo, the duo of Destiny to lock that down. They get it too, and now they've got two nodes. This is what I was talking about, guys. If Red Team can hold this position where they have just got two nodes, and then maybe maybe trying to pressure Bazaar with a decap. They will absolutely win this game, guys. They absolutely will. This is their win condition, guys. Holding 2, splitting the map, and just taking team fight after team fight after team fight. This 1v1 in between Zintrax and Goku is very, very relevant. Both very strong warrior players, so keep an eye on those health bar, guys. If Blue wins that 1v1, it's massive. But Asdome goes in for the plus, actually. Wait, no, Waikiki rather goes in for the plus. Sorry. And that's going to drive Goku away. Now, it isn't quite as dangerous as the DP Thief Plus, right? But it is still dangerous indeed. Now, Torben does go down there in the team fight, but gets rezzed up by Carry King. Living up to his name. Blue team playing carefully, but I think they're really struggling to find a vulnerability. They're actually really, really having trouble with this team, guys. There's no weakness right now in the shell, right? It's a fucking porcupine. It's a porcupine combined with a tortoise. That's what the red team is right now. And blue team, they're struggling to find their way in right now. They really, really are. The bell is up. Maybe that's their opportunity to get something done. Red team now going for it. Of course, they have a lot of their team fight players already leveraged there, ready to go. Warriors looking to hold nodes. Now, actually, we even have Zintrax, who was trying, going to come help with the bell. He's not going to go back. He's going to go back for the 1v1 into the Warrior there as well. Avery has to be careful here, too, in a 1v2. However, Waikiki comes in for the assist with Synod and Chunsu trying to lock down the bell. They might have to end up 2v3 here. And I'm not sure if Reaper can really kill Water Weaver. In fact, well, I know it can't. I mean, Chill is very, very damaging to Weaver, of course, but there's simply just not going to be enough DPS output. There's going to be too many evades for the Reaper to really effectively connect there. This is a really big kill, though, actually. Waikiki in the downside. Chunsu goes for the res. Oh, lovely signet there from Chunsu. Able to get that. Not able to get the hand res, but gets that player res back up. Looking to resustain Avery as well. Is able to do it. But blue team, they had the bell is what they needed. It split red team up. It's forced them to commit. They wasted so much time on the Water Weaver, and they're not able to get the bell here. And now blue has a node on the board. Red has nothing. And they need to do something very, very quickly, right? Because it's only 200 points to go. Time is... Wait, what is this fucking leak? Don't leak that shit. Wait, yeah, that's good, Angels. I like that. That is very, very nice. That is very, very nice. We're going to show the trailer later. No, we're not doing the trailer right now. But anyway... Blue team is struggling. No, sorry, red team is struggling a little bit here. Like, dude, Carry King. This Weaver is so annoying. They can't give up the bell because they already didn't get the first one, right? Oh, no, they did get the first one. So they really want to get the bell. But they really can't give it up because it's part of their win condition. And they're behind already. And they're even going to... They may even lose the bell. Good res coming out here. But red team, they can't shift the Weaver. The Weaver sustain is too strong. They're going to need all 5 players here to kill him. Are they thinking about giving up? I think they have to think about it. They're going to run out of cooldowns. Eventually, Chunsu will have nothing left. He's running out already. Only the heal tome left over. They bring in the Thief as well to try and get the kill here. But they've got to get kills now. They're running out of steam right now, guys. They need to win this fight ASAP, otherwise they are going to lose. However, they do get a kill there on Neffy. The Thief was able to lock that down. Waikiki getting a nice kill on the Mirage. Maybe now it's a 5v4. They can finally start the kills of Rampages coming out from Zintrax. Torben getting low. Torben goes down. Carry King doesn't have the glyph, I don't think. He does have it. He actually gets it. What absolute monster. Holy shit. He gets it once again. Who's the real firebrand here? Is it Carry King or is it Chunsu? And actually, Synod goes down. If red team doesn't get this res... Oh, they do get it, dude. Well, this is fun, isn't it? Fucking Signet, Glyph, Gaming, right? It's absolutely madness. But in this time, blue team, very wisely, they play it smart. They push the sides. All this time being wasted. The next bell is actually respawned before it's even capped. And blue's going to lose it, and they may end up losing the bell here. But even if they do, they're going to still end up ahead here. And they're not even going to lose the bell, because Carry King's still here, guys, right? Blue team is going to be able to hold this forever. Oh, no. The nightmare has happened. Water Weaver annihilates red team. They have actually been 1v5'd by Carry King here, guys. I'm not even joking. They just can't kill him. He just won't die. Oh, did he actually makes it for the Gnats as well? That would, yeah, what a fucking legend. Holy shit. He actually made it. What a monster. And Avery can't kill him. Not even with the axe to chop him down. It's not going to be good enough. They may eventually get the bell, but it's been 200 points nearly since this bell started. They do get it, but it's only a 25er, right? That's not good enough, guys. That's nowhere near good enough. Okay, Holy shit. Carry King locking it down. Now, Red still have the opportunity to win. Honestly, they're probably happy that that bell is finally over. But there's only 90 points to go. And I think Carry King is just going to be able to stall this game out to the point where Red is not able to win. What a frustrating game for Red. They're still looking to come back, but they need this decap as well. They need more than a decap. They've got to cap to at least 2 nodes and hold the 3rd neutral as well. Otherwise, they will simply not have enough time to get back into the game there as well. Zintrix forced to hang back because he knows that a decap can end them at this point. They know that they've got to play so aggressively and cover all 3 nodes, otherwise they won't be able to win. But I don't know. Red just not able to win these fights fast enough. I think the Reaper is kind of a bit of a meme pick. I think Synod likes Reaper. I'm not sure if they're playing it fully seriously because I just don't think I don't think it's really paid off here. It hasn't been very effective. It's not his fault. Synod is an excellent Necromancer player, but Necromancer just in general is it's not their boys right now. You know what I mean? It really isn't. And then Red team still struggling onwards. They know they've got to go and help this here. Zintrix in a 1v2 versus Torben and Neffy. He has to hold it. He's got to hold it, and he is doing marvelously so far. Rampage kind of staving away a lot of the damage there. But Red still need this decap. Goku holding firm here against the Pistol Whip Thief who comes in. Azdome coming in to try and eliminate the threat there as well. Chunsu, he knows they've got to go for it. The bell coming up too, and that might be a distraction that they really don't need now. Very nice kill there from Synod, actually, and Zintrix. Getting the kill on Torben, that's key. That will kind of teleport him back to this side of the map, though, which could be very, very problematic for Red. That even might be bad, actually. Oh, it's very, very bad indeed, actually, because there's another kill, and Torben's going to be back soon to try and take out Chunsu. But yeah, Waikiki goes down, and this signals the end, I fear, for the Red team. What a game, guys. Really close. Very, very back and forth, particularly in that middle part there. But what a performance from Waterweaver, man. Actually hard carrying with a double renewal of air within the same fight because of how long the fight was. Okay, absolute madness from this gaming. I think that's the last kill of the game there. Nope, it's going to be signated up, but it is a little too late. There's no way this decap happens. It is simply too late, and a very strong team is going to be eliminated early on in this monthly automated tournament, guys. But hard fought. Maybe a slight vulnerability in this team. You know, like, it is possible to get locked down. You know, you can get locked into a 2-cap situation, and Red team got a hell of a lot of points there. But Blue team, using the bell, using that 4th node to split up the Red team and force them to commit to that location is what really won them the day there. But yeah, you can see things are starting to get bad. Well, then when the bell spawned about here, shit got real, and Red team was unable to progress any further. Reaper is pretty fucking strong. To be honest, Reaper is strong in low-rated games. And it's very strong. Its abilities do a lot of damage. It just doesn't really work in the current meta, right? I don't think we disagree, Story. It does a lot of damage. Ooh! This is a big fucking game, actually. Potentially. This is Flash versus Sind. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Well, never mind then, guys. So, this is another team with some very, very strong players, but they are just getting completely shut down by Inanimate Incarnate, it seems. We have Flash, Phaleth, Luana, Ultra's Knob, and Graukaton into Cinder's team, as we saw previously, running the same thing still. They'll be running that the entire time, I believe. But it is simply not working out for them at all. They have only 4 points, so they were able to cap their home node, I imagine, for a brief period of time, but then got decapped immediately after. It's probably some massive abuse. What we typically see is that Blue team will push all 3 nodes at the start, as they should, right? And they'll often put Cran on mid to stall it, right? And then just push far with all of their massive big dick DPS, leaving their warrior to just like lock down close or something like that. And that can be quite effective, quite powerful indeed. It gives them always, it's like such a, they always put their best foot forward, right? They really get a strong, powerful opener right at the start of the game, right? And it really works out well for them these days. They're putting in some serious work, some serious memes, and, well, they're going to win this game. This one's GG. It's a 3-cap right now. Let's go have a look at some other games, because this one is not really worth watching, unfortunately. We could do Team Olympus versus Frozen Men. That could be interesting here. Yep. Why double Core Thief? Because they like degeneracy, dude. Ah! So here is... we've got some memes going on here. Wait, Vebfan. This is... Wait a minute. Wait, who is this? This isn't actually the real Vebfan, is it? This is just... This is a fucking role player. I don't even know who this is. Wait, what does dismiss do? It doesn't do anything. Wait, can I kick them from the team? I don't even know. But anyway, I can't even see who that is. But we got double Rev here. Mirage, Warrior, and a Thief here, as presumably DP. No, actually, no, it's not. Because no Assassin's Signet is, in fact, going to be Sword Pistol, the Pistol Whip build. Oh, and my game crashed. Nice. Okay. Well, this, coverage of the monthly AT interrupted by Guild Wars 2. I'll be right back with you guys. Give me one moment. Let us game banned on stream. Yes, I have been thrown out of the game. I do not belong there. I simply do not belong. Let's see. What is actually going to be the most interesting game here? That one's probably not interesting. That one's not going to be interesting either, I don't think. This is versus Taser. I think they kind of play like meme shit with DH and stuff. Oh, no. They're actually playing seriously, but I think they'll struggle here. We'll try and keep track of all these games, but I'll try and pick the one that's most interesting. It might be this one, actually. Or the Frozen Men one. But let's see how this one pans out, guys. So we got Double Rev, Thief, Spellbreaker, and the Mirage. So a wide variety of kind of a multi-purpose comp. They can team fight, right? They can rotate as well. So I think a solid comp from Red Team. They're going to become a pretty decent comp as well. Actually, no, this really isn't that good, actually, is it? This is a little bit questionable. Now, Saphira actually playing a rebuild. Usually Saphira actually plays like Sword Mirage, like kind of the old school with Signet of Inspiration build there as well. With a Weaver. A DP Thief, Holy Beardman on Hybrid Firebrand, and a Core Ranger. So a little bit of a mishmash comp here as well. I think that might struggle versus Double Rev. Let's put it like that. You know, when you see those Double Revs, guys, you do start to get a little bit scared. You know, I do feel a little bit of fear. I genuinely do. I absolutely get worried. You know, it's something that, you know, it's a concern of mine. It really, really is. But anyway... Let's see how Blue Team's able to stand. They're actually doing quite well here. They get a good opening kill here. The Mirage won't get finished, though. Red Team will be able to get that revive. Saphira gets taken out here by the Warrior here as well. On the other side, the Core Ranger comes in for the assist into another 1v1, but that probably won't go terribly well for him at the end of the day. Over on mid, we've got Holy Beardman and Scare the Succubus in a 1v2, but now that the Red Team is done with the Dragon, they are moving in for some big kills. They're moving in. They want to get the job done here. They want to annihilate Holy Beardman. Are they able to do it? He's got his elite skill, but he might not have time to use it. Nope. He doesn't have time to use it. He goes down and Scare the Succubus. Oh my god, they're rezzing each other. The cancer is spreading, guys. The glyph comes through. He gets the refreshment. I'm not sure if that's really going to help here. Can he survive this somehow? I'm not sure if he can. He tries to get to healing, but he gets there, but it is simply not good enough. The res won't come through. Not with all that damage. No way. Holy Beardman goes down. Now, the point score is very, very close here. 60 to 50, with Blue Team even having the node advantage here. But how long is that going to last when Red Team is just on a complete rampage right now, slaying players as they see fit? Excellent job here, actually, from Cthulhu Fireheart, getting this decap here on the Thief. That denies a lot of points. I think Red has got to be careful here. They've got to figure out who's going to be in charge of locking these nodes down and keeping those points ticking. Because right now, they're not doing the best job of it right now. Like, they are winning these fights. They're getting kills. But they aren't controlling the map very effectively. They are not in control here. There's another kill, and that's an important one on the Weaver too. I believe it's a Water Weaver. Yep, it's the full Carry Weaver. It's just like Carry King. With a different rune there. Rune of Sanctuary instead of the rune of the Dolyak, which is favored by quite a lot of Weavers. The additional raw stats and a little bit of ticking health seems to be quite valuable to a lot of these players. There are just that ultimate durability rune. Well, not durability rune, actually, but a little bit. It certainly gives you some durability. That's for sure. Cthulhu running away. Looking for his next victim to stab him. Oh, he sees it. Oh, but never mind. Out of stealth for a split second and gets caught by Sig there as well. Big damage from the Revenant. Red Team now starting to get a little bit ahead. They lose their Warrior here. And, oh, hang on. Dude, they actually might be able to counterkill that. If they can get a little bit of res on the Warrior, they actually do. They get it. They get the kill. Oh my god. The sword stomps, the Grenth stomps Holy Beardman and rallies the Warrior, even though he was only about 4% or about 10% health in the downside. That's really good. He still needs some more help, though. He's in a little bit of trouble. Low health and not many cooldowns. He's getting hunted down by a Core Ranger. Oh no, oh my god, dude, the pet got him. The pet actually fucked him up there really, really hard. The Warrior's kiting well, but I think he still needs a little bit of help here. He's going to try and go for some kills, but he is currently struggling right now. Big heals coming out there from the Warrior. Oh, there we go. He gets the sustain. His team has now arrived back to assist him. Red team has a kill over on mid there as well. Thief, Mirage, and Core Ranger going down there. I think the Weaver is going to be under threat next. It's a Water Weaver, so this may take a long time, but at the very least, they will be able to force him away and force the cap there as well. Oh, a nice 1v1 here on the other side of the map too. Combined, well, not a 1v1. It was a combo meme. Morgana going for the kill there, assisting onto Holy Beardman with a fiendish backstab, helping back in purple go for that big Mirage 1v2, applying the conditions and getting the job done. And red team is now figuring out that they actually need to hold on to some points as well, which is certainly the smart thing. Morgana is so low. You honestly see how volatile these games are. When you have these really bursty Thief builds, these DP Thieves builds, the game is so volatile. Players dying left and right. You are never safe anywhere on the map with this build. There is so much mobility, so much surprise coming out from the Dagger Pistol Thief that it is no wonder why people are playing this right now. It is so difficult to play around. One mistake and you are dead. And honestly, not even a mistake. If the Thief just makes a play, you're fucked. That can happen a lot, right? You see these Thieves hunting each other down, slaying each other, breaking each other in half, doing massive damage with those backstabs there as well. The red team, certainly quite far ahead so far. Looking strong in this game. And oh, that was a nice backstab there. The Thief isn't able to escape either. Does go down. Saphira is now under a lot of pressure in a 3v1. Blinks away. The Thief is like, I will let you live, my friend. Yeah, that's what the Thief said. Okay, that's what that was. So, yeah, I mean, thanks to Morgana for letting Saphira live. But, oh, it turns out it was only a stay of execution, because here comes Sari to go for the big kill. Not to do it. And Mirage, not the easiest target for a Revenant. Not the friendliest thing, but it is now going to be matched by the Mirage of the red team instead. Here he comes. Should be able to contest that. Nice little backport there, abusing staff to get some mobility there as well. Buffs are up once again, being secured by red. Sword not secured though. I think maybe he went to the wrong one there. A little bit by accident. Saphira taking out Scavenger. Killed at spawn, pretty much, actually. And the Thief Cthulhu, I think he's wisely stealthing up before venturing out. I think that's... This guy goes fucking big dick. He goes straight in there for the backstab. Nearly gets the kill on Sig, but not quite able to do it. Sig's able to get to the glint heal, I think, in time. Yep, should be okay here. Yeah, he should be just fine, I think. Able to survive. Might not have his heal skill right now, actually. No, we don't see it on his bar there. He must have already used it a little while ago. Now he's got it. Ooh, can he use it? He used it, nearly gets taken out. That Thief is such a danger. It really, really is. Quite a slow game here. Oh, both buffs secured now for the red team. That is super scary. They are so dangerous right now. Sig evading well against the DP Thief. Should be able to survive. But no, dude, it just keeps... Look, seriously, it just keeps on happening. Backstab after backstab after backstab. Dude, they actually might get this kill. With the Obsidian? No, he doesn't have the invuln. And the res comes through. Nice res there. The Ellie not able to get the stop there. Uses stability, I think, to go for it. Using a stance. But no Obsidian Flesh, guys. No stop. You're going to get interrupted. There's a lot of CC about the place. And that is pretty much job done on this game, guys. This is pretty much it. I think we may want to go ahead and take a look at them. Let's just briefly have a look at some of these other games, guys. How about... Yeah, this could be an interesting game, actually. Team Olympus versus Frozen Men, right? So, let's see what we've got here. Let's go ahead and overview the blue team, because these guys are a very, very powerful team. Potential monthly AT winners, actually, guys. We have Pain. Now, he is playing DP. He's not a big fan of the build, as I understand it. That's what the chat has told me. So that may maybe not be ideal for him. Maybe not his favorite flavor of Thief, but certainly a very powerful Thief on any build that he decides to grace his presence with. Draza on Rev here. I think that's something a lot of people predicted here, actually. You know, like having these double Revenants for the team fight style that blue team does prefer there as well. Olympus Nemesis. Yeah? That's what you're going with for Brian? I like it. I like the role play. You know, blue team goes to show you guys that role players get fucking good. These guys are role players. They're really big into RP, right? They know it. We know it. And they're winning this game hard, guys. Blam. Ellie Master. I recently found my boys from the UK as well, I think. Judging by the accent. Nice. I like it. And there we go. Oh no! Wait. Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, yes. Wait, what is this? He is going with Mender Dolyak, but he is still on fire. I think, guys, I think they're forcing him to play Water Weaver. I think we are going to see him be forced to play that build later on, guys. I think this may actually be a slight, perhaps, misclick on the old build template here as well. I expect him to actually be playing the Degenerate build. We've seen him just not be able to survive on Burnweaver, not through fault of his own, but because DP Thief fucks you up out of nowhere, right? So I think this could actually be a really, really powerful choice, actually. From Blam here, going into the later games in the tournament here as well. And, of course, Vin Aeon just rocking that support Firebrand as usual. Now, some Firebrand players who want to still play this cast, this support build, have opted for the hybrid. Aeon, no. Instead, stays with the full support, using that Signet of Mercy. Merciful, stand your ground, Menders, Staff, Sword, Shield, big healing. Now, what we'll often see Aeon do, actually, and this, okay, what Aeon does is she sometimes takes 1v1s, right? And like kind of stalls a 1v1. That sometimes works really well, sometimes works incredibly badly. So we'll have to see how that one goes. But yeah, you know, a very solid performance there, defeating a strong team, guys. The Finnish boys, you know, like you may not. You know, they may not be as famous as perhaps Team Olympus, okay? But they are very, very strong players in their own right. Like, you know, Foops, Fallon, Belzadar, Hyokma, Frozen Men. These are all legend, like very high platinum to legend level players. So they are very, very strong indeed. So, like, do not underestimate them. Like, this score here, the fact that Blue Team was able to win so convincingly is very compelling to demonstrate their strength in this tournament here. Let's have a look at this other game here. Well, you're only for lamers. Only for lamers. Well, I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, but it's a low energy build. I'll say that it is a low energy build. I will go there and say it, guys. Right? Okay. Rada's high legend player. Yeah, he's an excellent player. Foobs is a strong. He's not. Yeah, he's a very good player. Yeah, I don't know if he's been legend. Maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm shit talking him now. I should stop talking. Yeah, he is a very, very strong thief. I played ATs with him. He's a fucking good lad. All right, what do we got going on here, boys? Dude, this game is actually intense. I did not see this one coming, actually. Blue team, uncharacteristically struggling in situations where I wouldn't have really expected it so much, actually. Thomas Storm, I've got to issue an apology here. Thomas Storm, kill mage. Basil, wait, what is this? Gabranadant and Taser popping off here, guys. Really giving Blue Team a little bit of a run for their money here. They are going to lose this game very, very shortly, but this score is closer than I would have expected, actually. And you can see that, you know, it's kind of two diverging lines as the game progresses, but a surprisingly close game. I would view Blue Team as one of the strongest teams in the entire tournament. But actually, only a 200-point differential versus players who, they'll have to forgive me, I am unfamiliar with them, except for Taser. I think it's just a pug group, so very well played there, like, utilizing that double Revenant gameplay. I think the Soul Beast there, maybe the Sniper Beast was good. No, it's not even Sniper, it's actually 1v1 Beast. Wow. That is a really interesting choice there. But yeah, I guess Rev's pretty fucking good. What can I say? Warrior main, and he sucks some big wee-wee on Ranger. Well, that's not right. Hello, Sebastian. How are you doing, my friend? All right, we've got a game here, guys. We have... this could be quite a powerful... This could be an interesting game here. What's the other semi, actually? What's the other semi-final going on? We've got Team Olympus and then Neffy. Oh, I really want to... This is a big game, actually. Both these games are quite big, but I'm pretty sure the Neffy versus Sin game is bigger. Because this team here... Torben's team is one of the few teams we have ever seen defeat Syndrana's team. So we have to watch out for that one. Yeah. And the warrior there was Goku, by the way. But this could be a big game too. Now, Draza actually going off the Revenant over to the DP Thief. I'm really curious to see what choice he'll end up playing with, actually. In, say, the finals, if they do make it there. So, double DP Thief now there as well. With Bryant still on Revenant, Blam on Ellie. Now, he's going to play Burn Weaver. He's got the big balls. He's going with it. He is going back over to that Burn Weaver for that much higher kill potential. Just going to try and weather the storm. To be fair, he might be okay here. There's only one thief, unlike the two thieves of Syndra's team. But we'll see. Oh, red team is coming in for a big push. I know they've got stealth. They might be able to surprise Blam here. They want to go for it. Oh, watch out, Blam. This could be a little bit spicy. Instantly pops Obsidian, and blue team reacts. They're coming back here. They are not going to yield their side noder that easily. Pain gets very heavily pressured, though. Morgana looking to pick up a kill there. Blue reacts well here, I think. They react very well indeed. And now they're looking to turn the heat around. And they do. They get the Mirage almost immediately in this fight. And Red is going to have to rethink their plan. However, Red is capping everything. Sigurdil is going to be able to lock down. He's dauntless. He's getting mid. He got the mine there as well. But Red team will be repelled, losing the Warrior and the Mirage. I don't think that was worth it, guys. Losing 2 kills is not going to be worth it. 3 kills now with Sari going down. That is not worth it in this instance. I like this juke. Clever juke from Morgana. Hiding. Might be able to do something here. I mean, but yeah, that did not go well for Red. Now, Sari actually is going to get the self-res on the pet. I don't think Blam can actually stop this. Oh, no. Oh, dude, that burning. Okay, maybe he can actually. With Morgana coming in for the res, maybe not. Oh, it could end up being a double kill, though, because that cleave on the Fireweaver. Watch out, Morgana. That might be a death. No, it isn't. Morgana just barely able to survive there. And Blam will now start 1v1ing into the Warrior. It's a 1v1 that he'll be very comfortable in, but the threat of that Thief will certainly make the hairs on the back of his neck stand up a little bit, because here comes Morgana. Misses the backstab, though. Doesn't get it, and dies in the cleave! Oh, no! The classic, the nightmare for the +1 into... That's why Weaver is look... You gotta be scared. You gotta be careful, guys. If you plus into a Weaver, you might end up dying by accident, right? Like, you might actually just get cleaved down by a sword too. And blue team comes in to eliminate the Warrior threat. Smart move there, by the way. The Warrior just dies as quickly as possible. That's 100% the correct play there from our Warrior gamer. However, blue does send a lot of their resources away from the rest of the map, and that did allow red team to push away blue from mid, but that won't last very long. Blam even utilizing his spare time to go for the beast. That's something that is very, very good for him, because I think a lot of Blam's gameplay is going to be chilling out, waiting at the henge, right? And then going for the beast when he needs to, right? Even pushing, yeah, he's just going to watch this node, I think. I kind of like that, right? Like, blue team's game plan is absolutely lock down home, win mid, decap far, right? Like, that is what they're going to do. That is what they're good at. And they can even push for far a little bit more, I think, by abusing these double thieves, but they don't really have another side noder that they can plonk somewhere. They can kind of use Aeon, but that's not really the best of ideas, to be honest, right? You kind of want your Firebrand to be in these team fights instead of in just kind of stalling out 1v1s. Blam is going to intercept Sigurdil here, I think. Should be able to deny it there, and that will be a good 1v1 once again for the Weaver. This is one of the, like, Weaver just kind of craps all over Warrior Arena, you know? I mean, if you were watching Syndra's stream before the monthly AT, you will have seen Boyce 1v1 in Cran, and it did not look... It was a little bit rough for Boyce, let's put it like that. Even a Warrior as skilled as he is. Red team getting a little bit crushed here. Sari in trouble. Warrior going down. Morgana down as well, bleeding out. Mirage desperately going for a meme. Yeah. Sin's game, Sin's matches. Yeah, we can go and have a look at that one as well. We should definitely keep track of it. We should keep track of the gaming, boys. Keep track of the gaming. All right, here we go. So this might be finals. Here, guys, this might be finals. Fly, Sind, God of Slayers, Cran, Misha versus Nephi, Carry King, XX, Carry King, XX. Azadome, Torben, and Goku. Now, of course, some of these are old teammates even. Torben and Goku, both having played with Sind as well at some point. I think, they have, it's old faces indeed. And I predict, guys, this is going to be a slow game. And what a map for it. Probably one of the best Conquest maps ever made. Forest of Niflhel. It's going to be a slow one, guys. It's going to be a grindy game indeed. Because these guys are going to be contesting stuff all over the place. Water Weaver apiece. And interesting play here from Goku, actually. He's actually using the Spellbreaker meditation to try and counterplay the DP Thieves. It didn't work. You know, because that actually has a reveal, actually, guys. That is quite a large AoE reveal on Goku, and he's going to use that to try and deny the escape of the thieves. Now, of course, it didn't really work very well in that particular instance, but, you know, we shall see how it goes, you know, how it works going forward. So, Blue Team actually did get the first cap, and they are a little bit ahead right now while contesting mid. Oh, but look at these thieves looking to try and take down Carry King. I think he can handle one thief, but certainly not two. Even Water Weaver can't handle two DP thieves. It is simply too much damage. Azadome comes into Boyce there to try and decap that. Not able to do it, though. Ooh, and Red looking to cement their hold on this game. I really like this from the Red team. They've got mid. Portal placed down here as well. Like, if they're not able to actually get this kill on Misha, that's kind of really annoying. Oh, and Fly takes out Neffy as well. That's a big kill there. Red looking very strong in this game so far. Great res from Carry King with the glyph there, saving that situation. And Goku pushing back over here, decapping the mine, and should be able to get it back under control. Red team is definitely getting put through their paces here. This is going to be an intense game. Boyce wants to contest. He does it, though. This is smart by Boyce. If he can hold off until these thieves get here. Ooh, and I think Red Team's thieves, look, it's like a game of chicken. They're waiting for Azadome to make his move, then they're gonna pounce. Here they come. Oh, but it's predicted by the Blue Team. They get to no ports and stealth up. Well, not quite no port enough, apparently. They're going to have to survive. It's going to be a 3v2. But here comes the Rev and the Mirage for Blue. This is massive. Cran wants to hang around mid here. And Blue Team is actually going to be able to get this node, I think. Oh, yeah. Goku very smartly going for the cap here. He really wants it. Every single point that they can get ahead is a point in their favor and a point towards victory. And they get the side node. That is fantastic. And they get a kill. Boyce gets taken out by that mobility. Cran comes in with a fantastic glyph, though. Gets the res. Well played there by Cran. Boyce is not out of the woods yet, though. Cran moving to get rid of that, to try and depressure it. But Fly gets the decap. Blue Team just got a tiny lead off that, a minuscule lead of 2 points. And then, you know, Blue Team might be able to get it once again if they're able to get that no back. But Carry King forced away. So much damage from the Mirage and the Thief, losing that home node. Blue Team having to run around all over the place. Both teams very, very, very mobile. And now the lead swings back to Red with 5 points so far with a node each. If Blue could push for a decap on mid, maybe catch Cran when he's not ready to react to it, that could absolutely work there for them. But I'm not even sure if that's part of their game plan. I think they're just really looking to play the sides here and move around all over the place and try and pick up some kills like that. Now, Carry King actually moving over to, I think they're looking to place Carry King on far maybe and have another 1v1 over here on the other side of the map. There maybe a Neffy into Misha. I'm curious to see what they're actually going to do with that. They get a kill on Fly. That's very, very nice. And now it's going to be dead even. 116 to 116 points. Let's see if Blue Team can snow us. I think they want more. They really want more. They're pushing onto mid now. They're looking for kills. Neffy has to be careful here though. She's kiting away. But that thief is coming. Watch out. There it is. There's the kill. Yeah, I was really curious about this rotation. Like, I'm really curious why they moved Carry King. I guess they really want him on far so he can hold these 1vx fights and maybe have the Warrior over there on the Mirage as well. But I feel like that kind of really backfired for them and ended up them losing the rotation battle there pretty hard. I think they're going to lose Goku as well. Yeah, Boyce comes in for the kill. Great dodge there from Goku. Rampages up. Wants to maybe get a kill onto Fly there, even on his diminished state of health, but he is in a lot of trouble. There's the backstab, and here's the stomp coming out from Boyce. Rampage stomp, but the glyph, dude, the glyph. Oh, man. Wait, is this cancerous gameplay? I feel like it kind of is. I mean, I think that would be a glyph from Cran. No, doesn't get it, actually. Casts it, but doesn't get it. That's potentially massive, wasting that cooldown. But Red Team, they get the decap here. I think the rotation of Blue is kind of fallen apart a little bit here. What are they? I think they, you know, I think they've got to kind of reestablish what they want to be doing on the map. They get a nice kill on Sin, but he's already back now. And Red Team is kind of uncontested on these points right now. Now they have a serious lead. 40 points moving ahead now. 40 gaming points, guys. It's getting very, very big so far. Carry King is in a 1v1 versus Sin. He can probably get that eventually, but blue team with the 2 cap to the 0 of blue are just going. They're pushing further and further ahead. Carry King will be able to get this locked down, but blue needs more than this. They need a lot more than this at this point, because those 70 points, guys, it might not sound like a very big number in PvP terms, but in a game like this, 70 points is a hell of a lot of time, and it's time that blue team might find themselves running out of if they aren't careful. Thief moving out, Sin looking to plus into Misha to get rid of Carry King. That might be a little bit tricky. They can certainly force the decap, but blue team needs to do something. They're not really doing anything right now. They're just running around in circles. This is not working for them. They should be able to decap mid, which is very, very nice there as well, but they need to make sure that Carry King doesn't die. Honestly, they need Carry King to stay on the node, but no, Misha already decaps it as well. Blue team not able to get to him in time, and that lead is just slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Nice self-rob. He doesn't get it. Slow comes through. Wait, did he get it? I think he did get it. Yeah, he did get it, actually. It's cast so late that he had to downstate again. The effect hadn't kicked in yet. Okay, I was like, what? Did he get it? I don't know. I can't tell. But I think he might end up dying. Dude, even Waterweaver fears DP Thief. Whoa! He can't survive it. It's too much. Oh, he somehow manages. He's got some more evades. Oh, this is getting intense, boys. Does he have more? They get a kill on Fly. Blue get the kill on Fly. But they've got to snowball this now. They need more than this. Red team is just losing a player at a time. And that's not bad when you're 100 points ahead. Blue struggling right now. Red team hitting their stride in the middle of the game. Look how close it was. But then it got opened up by a kill. Maybe a slight misrotation from blue. And that's all it takes to win this game, guys. Blue team hunting for kills. Portal out there. I like this in Cran going from the beast. Hold the node. Get further ahead. Get 25 points. This is very, very smart from our red weaver here. Oh, water weaver struggling a little bit with the DPS there. It's taking a while to get the job done, but he is absolutely getting there. And those are 25 points that blue team simply wish red didn't have. Carry King and Neffy looking to secure mid. They should be able to do it, especially with the help of Torben and Azadome coming in. It's a close game still, guys, but it's starting to get less close as time goes on. Goku gonna 1v1 Misha, but it's gonna be made a 2v1 with Sin coming in. Azadome, though, in the area to protect his warrior comrade. But at this point, blue team have got to think about all 3 nodes. They kind of need this decap. They've only got 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. They can't allow red team to really get many more points because they're running out of time in which where they can actually catch up. They need kills, and they need them now. They need way more kills than this. Carry King is making a valiant effort to actually capture mid. He probably won't be able to do it versus boys unless he gets an assist there. And with Goku dying on the other side of the map there, this is a disaster for the blue team. They are able to use Neffy to get this cap here. Maybe Cran arrives in time, though, to actually deny that. Maybe Neffy can force him off the node temporarily if he evades backwards or something like that. Maybe this is good enough to get that final tick. And red team doesn't actually have anything right now. Everything is held neutral, but they get a kill on Azo, and things are starting to go from bad to worse for the blue team. 120 points behind at this point, with no caps and not a lot of hope of recovery. This is not looking good. Someone just sent me a text. Where's my phone? I know I'm a... Yeah, wait. Never mind. Okay, I hate that. I fucking get triggered when I hear that sound. Carry King eliminated. Wow, guys. I got distracted because I fear that this game is in its last days. I think blue can't really win at this point, I'm afraid. It is going to be GG for the blue team. And Sin's team are once again going to find themselves in the finals. Yeah. The finals of the monthly automated tournament, guys. So stay tuned for that. I guess we can actually... We might as well go and have a look at the other... we might go have a look at the other game right now because... it may still be going on. Let's see if it is. It actually isn't. It is going to be Team Olympus in the finals. So your final, guys, is going to be almost certainly now Team Olympus versus the God of Slayers, Team Boys. So yeah, stay tuned for that shit. I will, yeah. I'll fucking see you guys there. I mean, blue team, they're trying to make a valiant comeback here. And actually, they do still win with this map state. They get a kill on Misha. Guys, I've called it way too soon, guys. Okay? It's a 2-cap. Blue team, they want back in on this gaming. Oh, okay, they want less. Oh, okay, less so. Now, oh, well, okay, never mind. Well, they almost wanted. They almost wanted back in. Now, not so much. And maybe if Nevi's able to cap this, then they can hold that. Maybe they can force a decap on mid as well, and maybe get a beast or two. That could be big. But Goku's in a rough situation, a 1v2 versus Kran. And boys, he can hold that versus Kran, of course, just fine. But this is simply not good enough. Nefi getting chased down by Double Thief. It's looking a little bit scary for the Blue Mirage right now. Blue losing another beast here, and that almost ends the game here. Here we go. Portal is up. Carrying. Oh, that worked. Well, okay, he can't carry everything, guys. Lovely portal there as well. Beast and the decap there as well from Misha. They have certainly earned this. Blue team putting up one hell of a fight. Certainly one of the strongest teams on the EU right now. But the other beast from the Double Thief seals the deal. And it's going to be Inanimate Incarnate versus Team Olympus in the grand finals of the monthly AT, guys. Here we go, boys. It's not going to be Jin final map, dude. Wait, have we had faux fire, guys? Dude, if it's faux fire, oh my god. I thought, wait, have we already had faux fire? Oh. Legacy is final? What the fuck? Oh my god. Why is it always the Legacy final, dude? Why is it always the Legacy? Oh my god. If it is, that's such a meme. Faux fire not. Oh no! If it's faux fire, that is Team Olympus's map, dude. Like, they might not win. I'm not saying it's a win guaranteed, but that is the map they want to see. They want to see that snowball-friendly clown fiesta, you know, fucking, custard pie throwing, red nose honking map. That's what they want to see. Are they going to get it, guys? Let's see what happens. Legacy is going to be absolutely ridiculous if that happens, guys. Honk, honk. Boys, get your red noses ready, guys. This one might be a complete fiesta. Yeah, there was... Wait, I think there was already a temple, yeah. Yeah, there was already a temple. Yeah, temple's like the first shit, right? Water looks good. Wait, is it weirdly green screened out? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty good, though. All right. It's going to be starting up very, very soon indeed, guys. You better get ready for this one. It's going to be a big boy. It's going to be a big, big fucking meme. You guys have better be ready for this one. Yeah. High energy. We've got lots of very, very talented people. All right, here we go. So, it is a faux fire game, guys. Fly. Syndrina. God of Slayers, a.k.a. Boycerino, Kran, Weaverman. What are these ears, Kran? Take those off. Misha versus Pain, Draza, Vabrian, Blam, and Aeon. It is... Oh, dude, I almost thought it was going to be a full Clown Fiesta game with quadruple DP Thief. It's going to be a double rev setup there. They're going to abuse those revs. They know it's the map for it, and they're going to abuse it. They're going to pound it hard. Okay, they're going to pound the red team with those big swords coming out from these revenants here, guys. So, let's have a look at this. We've got double DP Thief, mass mobility, and sneak attacks from the red team. 3 1v1 classes, each having a specific type of utility. Warrior, it kills people. Kran, he reses people and never dies. And Misha, he portals people about the map as well and applies conditions and copies himself all over the place. There's a slightly different approach, though, from the blue team. Pain on DP Thief as usual for that massive decap and surprise damage. Aeon going on Mace for even more survivability. Oh, and Sanctuary and Judges going for mega mobility actually from Aeon. I actually like this. She should be able to get around the map a lot quicker like this. Is Blam, has he sunk to that level? Oh, dude. Oh, What if he loses? Dude, I feel like this is undoing. He's not on Water Weaver. Oh, God, he's going to have a rough game. Have fun, Blam. Yeah, they're much less sustainable against the pluses from the Thieves there. Brian on the Rev. And actually, Draza, last minute, going back to Thief. It is quadruple DP Thief in the finals, guys. Full clown fiesta. Get your red noses out. I want to see some peepo clown in the chat, because this one isn't going to make any sense at all. Honestly, it's a close game, guys. It's on faux fire. Who knows what the fuck is going to happen? Let's find out. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, some like insanely weird desync here. Misha gonna be forced to portal out immediately. The team fight will now start up, raging on mid. Misha ports out, making this actually an outnumber. Pain looking to hunt down Misha there as well. Goes for the kill. Aeon now sustaining here as well. Red team already having their warrior lock down the quarry and now move into mid. Gives them a slight point lead. However, Misha ends up getting eliminated by Blam and Draza. Sin maybe even looking for the res here actually, potentially. No, not gonna go for it. Maybe even a sneaky down. No, not gonna get it. And now Blue has a node of their own. However, on mid, Aeon is low. Aeon is vulnerable. Can she get her elite skill off? She may need to do so pretty soon, but actually, Fly gets taken out here. Fly is in the downside, guys. This is big. Blue team getting 2 early kills and looking to lock down mid. Aeon should be okay here. Looking to somehow sustain this. Oh, that's bad, though. Gets the invuln. Can she survive? Looking to get to a kite spot. Makes it. Good kite there by Aeon. Gets to the heal, too. And Pain decapping far like the master thief he is. Okay. He's up. Well, I was gonna make a Sly reference there, but it would sound out of context. No, that's not good. Okay. You know, I've seen some Fortnite streamers get in trouble, dude. Okay, we're not going there. Anyway. Misha, once again in trouble from Draza and Blam. Is he going to get out? This isn't his base. He cannot disengage it. But Aeon gets picked off on mid. Outnumbering here allows the outnumber somewhere else on the map. And the Firebrand from Blue gets taken out, forcing Blue team to yield mid. And Misha even survived this ordeal. Wait, what is going on here? What is this? What is Misha doing? He's like running into the wall there. Is he lagging or something? I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But either way, Aeon is now back, but Blue team is in peril. They lose their rev, but actually they have another kill there. But no, because the stomp was coming through soon, the cleave could not happen in time. Fly gets right up here, so both teams trading blows. Aeon is back. Oh, Blue team's got to be careful. They're going to be pushing into an outnumbered fight here. They mustn't die here. Pain gets caught. There might be a Signet. No, there isn't, because Aeon doesn't have Signet. Oh my God, I think Blue team's kind of throwing here a little bit. This is not what they want to do. They're feeding here, feeding, deep into mid. Aeon eliminated. Draza and Vibrian backing off. So is Blam. Red team pulling ahead now. By the time Aeon and Pain are back, they will have a lead in this game. They're even looking for the decap here as well. Fly and Sind both lurking around the waterfall, looking for a kill. Blam takes a massive backstab. That's gotta hurt. It certainly does. He's able to survive it, though. He's got Obsidian. Oh, he doesn't get to it in time, though. He didn't see that one coming. Gets eliminated. Too much damage. But Misha's down. Oh, hang on. The invuln. The invuln is huge here, actually. Can they cleave Misha out in time? They might be able to. No, they won't be able to. Misha, right, that was so close. They just couldn't quite do it in time. Blam was simply too low, too vulnerable. Sin goes down, though. Has Red team overstayed their welcome? Kran doesn't have the glyph this time. He's just going to have to go for the raw res trait. I'm not sure if he can do it, though. The blind fill goes down from Red team with the smoke scale. That's pretty fucking good. The smoke screen. But it is not good enough there. And that is a kill there on Sind. Misha, low as well. Has the portal to get him back into the action there, pushing into Aeon, but that's going to be dangerous here. I think he's going to have to be very, very careful with Draza and Vibrian here as well. I think he's probably dead here. I think it will be a bit of a stretch to see him survive there. That's a lot of damage coming up, but they are wasting time. Blam now pushing into far. Should be okay 1v1ing into Boyce there. Should be able to get that win there eventually, but will he be able to win when you've got 2 DP thieves running around the map? I'm not sure about that one. Oh, Misha now finds himself in a great 1v1 versus the Rev. The Thief coming back to replace it. instead, actually, but Blam in a lot of trouble there. Sin getting low, though, but here comes Fly for another Thief, and this is where things get really, really scary. Aeon is arriving, but Kran is following up as well, so it's still going to be an uneven fight against Blue right now, and I think Blue are maybe even reconsidering their decision here, looking to go somewhere else instead, go out on the mix, but no, they're actually going to keep, have Aeon and Blam here. I mean, that can kind of work, I guess, you know, they can definitely get away with that, and ooh, they do finally get Misha. That's a good kill to get, like, that, fucking the door. Look at this door, holy shit, dude, that is fucking hilarious. The door trolling for Brian, trying to go in for the cleave, not able to do it because the door gets him. But oh, Draza goes down there, double Thief backstab. Aeon goes through. I don't think she can get that. There's no way, right? Without Signet, it simply cannot be done there. Maybe you did, like when you don't have that res, you really, really feel it. I think, you know, it's such a strong effect to have access to on a support class, and you know the mobility is very handy here. Like that Judson mentioned, getting Aeon about the place very, very quickly. It is very, very handy indeed. If he sacks in the portal, the Thief can't melee him because he'll get ported back into the base. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know, right? That's what I just mentioned. But there we go. Cookie Crisp. I like that name actually. That's fucking good. Yeah. Yeah. Will we see Lord? I don't think we're going to see Lord here, but yeah, red team starting to really get a good lead here. Blue struggling to push all 3 nodes right now, and I'm not sure about the 3-node plan here from the blue team, really. I don't think they can really match the speed. They don't seem to be able to match the 1v1 potential, right? Like, they are just losing too many players. So they do get the kill on Boyce, which is nice, but they're 130 points behind right now. Things are really, really getting a little bit rough right now for this team here. But Brian going to go down here as well to Misha and Sind. It's too much damage. It's a 3-cap now on the board for red. And things are starting to look a little bit grim. Aeon killed as well. Brian falls yet again. And this game is approaching its conclusion, I'm afraid, guys. Slightly anticlimactic. I was actually expecting a little bit closer than this. Maybe the double rev would have been the option there for Blue to go with instead of the double Thief. Like, maybe you can't fight fire with fire. You can't fight circus with circus. You've got to go something a little bit more heavy duty. But either way, blue team is simply not able to contend with the speed, with the 1v1s, with the plussing. The experience of red team with this playstyle seems to be insurmountable, and I think this is going to be the chokehold that ends the game. It's a 3-cap. There are players bleeding out. This is GG, guys. Inanimate Incarnate are going to be your monthly AT winners for February in Guild Wars 2 Gaming, guys. There is no real way out of it, guys, at this point. This is over, boys. Yeah. And by getting to finals and losing, well, I mean, you know, that's there's nothing wrong with that, you know. It's a tough team. It's a tough fight. It really is a tough fucking gaming situation. And yeah, blue team making their last stand here. Some good decaps coming out from Pain, getting these nodes, but it's not going to be enough. Blam falls, and I think blue team is even going to struggle in this fight at the end of the day. Cooldown refresh coming back from the tomes now on Aeon, but there's only 60 points to go at this point, guys. Time is up for blue. They had a great run. They performed very, very well against some seriously strong teams, including Inanimate Incarnate. But even if they win this fight, there's no way they're winning this game now. And even Draza goes down there. But they should rally, actually, from this kill. I don't think Crown will be able to res that. And yeah, you know, there may even be a little bit of a cleanup situation here, actually. Yeah, Fly goes down too. But 50 points to go, guys. It would take one hell of a serious miracle, probably including the Lord, if you want to actually get this done at this point. Blue team is well and truly through right now. Boyce 1v1ing over here. All he has to do is hold it. He doesn't even care about winning it. Payne knows he's got to come and win it here he's got to come and win this shit. For Blam immediately. And yeah, Boyce sees it. He tries to back off a little bit to play it safe. Wants to keep the node contested, though. Wants to keep it at least a little bit red so they can get those vital points ticking over. And there's a little bit of a snowball that started here from blue, but I'm not sure if they're going to maintain it. Red team just recovers so quickly with the mobility of those thieves. They're back in action almost immediately. Blam goes down. Maybe if Aeon could res this could be the start of something amazing. But, I mean, like, it's just going to be so difficult for blue to ever really keep up here. Misha moving to the other side. side of the map. This is pretty much the killer work. This is the kill shot here, boys. Even if Red gets these kills, loses these kills, and they may well do. You know, they may end up losing this fight, may even lose that node. Misha is on the other side of the map, and there is no way that anyone is going to be able to reach him in time to deny this cap and deny this game. And also the game's over, so I mean, there you go. You've got that going for you. It's GG. Game over, guys. It is over. Well, that wasn't very exciting. That wasn't very exciting at all. And of course, a good effort from the blue team, and you know, even having this lead and very, very close in the early game. But at some point, I think they just got trapped on the wrong side of the map, and their game plan didn't really work out, and it got completely shut down. Got completely shut down by Red, and Red was just going crazy, killing everyone, and there you go, they won. They are the winners, guys.